everyone, welcome to my channel. We are back at it again with another makeup tutorial finally. Priming today using my BECCA Backlight priming filter. It is my favorite primer of all time, and I am testing out the Amazing Cosmetics Line and Prime Smoother whatever primer for my forehead wrinkles. And for foundation today, I'm mixing two, being very high maintenance. The Too Faced Born This Way foundation, as well as my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. And then going in with my Holy Grail concealer, which is of course MAC Pro Longwear, because I haven't tried the Shape Tape yet. That's on its way. Highlighting and concealing my eyelids and the center of my face. And I'm using my Morphe sponge, which is bomb, you guys, and it's only $6.99, I believe. I'm using that to blend out all of the concealer and of course a stamp. Using the best under eye powder of all time, the RCMA No Color powder, and I am slightly baking with that. And then to set my eyelids, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder and also popping that onto the center of my forehead. And this is when I wipe away the under eye powder, and that is just like literally 30 seconds on my face, so it doesn't bake too much in the beginning, but it does set the concealer very well. And I'm just going to breeze through my eyebrows. I'm using both the Brow Definer and Brow Wiz in Taupe from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is my brow duo that I've been using for months and months without change. And here is where we're going in with the original Naked palette from Urban Decay. So as a transition color today, I'm using Buck, which is like the medium brown matte shade, and I'm using this on a Sigma brush. I'm going to try to list all of my brushes down below in the description box so you guys can check it out if you have a question about that. But just throwing this into my crease with a nice fluffy blending brush as a transition shade. Then as the lid shade, I went in with Sidecar, which is a taupey kind of cool tone shimmer shade. And I popped that in my entire lid. Now, you guys, I recommend spraying your brush first with Fix Plus or water or something, and maybe eye drops, and it would be much more pigmented. So I wish I had done that, but whatever. And then to avoid fallout, I, of course, baked my under eyes with the RCMA powder. And then I picked up the color Hustle and put that on the outer corner of my eye. As you'll see here, there's a ton of fallout, and that's why we baked, so that we don't kind of ruin the makeup that we did underneath. Or you can just do your eyes first. But I'm just packing this color on and building it up in the outer corner of my eye. And that wasn't intense enough for me, so I picked up the color Darkhorse with a pencil brush, and again, just deepening up the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm going to take it on the inner corner of my eye as well, almost sandwiching, sort of halo effect, but not so much halo effect, if that makes sense. Yeah, anyway, just sandwiching the center color there. I'm taking the original transition shade Buck. We are running that into the crease to make sure everything is blended and seamless looking. And now we're done with the eyeshadow on the top there, so this is where I flick the baked on powder away, and then I tap my brush away as well, but small strokes and upward motions, and you'll see that none of the dark fallout stained my under eye, which was the goal. And then I took my favorite glitter liner from Urban Decay. This one is the silver one. What is it called here? Glam Rock. And I piled that on the center of my eyelid, and it's so stunning, you guys. And then I took Punker liquid liner from Ardency Inn, and I created a small wing, and my lashes today are from Huda Beauty. They are the Scarlet number 8, and they're, as you can tell, very dramatic and amazing. And then for contour today, of course, using my Shade Light palette, the middle shade there from, who is it? Kat Von D, I know that. And I'm just giving myself a contour, and because I'm pregnant and lost my jawbone, contour that jawbone, girl. And then for bronzer today, I'm using Makeup Forever bronzer. I'll list the shade down below because I can't quite remember off the top of my head. And this brush, oh, it's a Tom Ford brush. It's amazing, but it's so expensive. And then doing a very slight kind of half done contour on my nose. And taking the RCMA powder, I'm going to stamp a line underneath my contour to make sure I kind of clean it up, make sure it's not too messy. I'm not baking it or leaving it there, but you can. and then I'm swiping it away, but it just cleans up any kind of mess or non-sharp line. For blush, I'm using Milani's Luminoso. It's a beautiful, luminous, peachy toned blush. I absolutely love it. It's the best drugstore blush ever. And for highlight today, going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood, which is a true shimmery gold highlight. I shouldn't even say shimmery. It's just a stunning gold highlight, as you can tell right there. So highlighting my cheekbones and my nose with that. And then on a pencil brush, I'm taking the color Darkhorse and smudging that all over my lower lash line. Oh, poke myself in the eyeball there, girl. And for liner today, I'm using my Ardency Inn Modster liner. What is new? It's the best, blackest kohl liner ever. So just throwing that into my waterline to smoke everything out. And then I'm taking that same glitter liner as the top, and I'm putting that on the center of my lower eyelid, if that makes sense. Kind of like a halo effect. I don't know why I don't just call this a halo effect. And then, because you can never have enough glitter, I went ahead and popped on some more glitter on the upper lid, on the eyelid. Wow, my English vocabulary is very large these days. I'm giving my lashes a quick coat of mascara and then setting everything with Max Charged Water. I don't have any Fix Plus on hand, so this worked very well. And just drying everything and then topping my lips off with Anastasia Beverly Hills American Doll, the most beautiful red, and then this makeup look is complete. Before you leave, give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.